Most people think wildland firefighters spend their days spraying water. They don't. Sometimes there isn't a single hose in sight. One rookie might earn around $17 an hour. One incident commander may help manage a wildfire costing more than $10 million every single day. From the first pack test to leading thousands of wildland firefighters, this is every level of a wildland firefighter's career.
If you like breakdowns of how careers actually progress, like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Level 1. The Rookie Seasonal Firefighter. Before anyone trusts you with a wildfire, they first need to know you can keep up. Welcome to the pack test. 3 miles, 45 pounds, less than 45 minutes. No running. Sounds easy, until you actually try it. 10 minutes later, the backpack suddenly weighs about the same as a small pickup truck. Pass the pack test, complete your red card training, now you're officially allowed to suffer professionally. Most people imagine wildland firefighters spraying water. Reality, you spend hours digging dirt. Your new best friend isn't a fire hose, it's a Pulaski. One side chops trees, the other digs earth. The fire doesn't care if you're tired. Lunch break? Usually wherever the mountain says so. Some days, you hike farther than the fire burns. Then someone says, grab the hose. Everyone suddenly becomes motivated again. Your boots become black, your clothes smell like smoke, your legs stop working, and somehow you come back tomorrow, because somewhere the fire finally stopped. At this level, nobody expects you to know everything. They expect you to listen. The rookie who asks questions usually stays alive longer. Level 1 complete. You didn't become a hero, you became someone the crew can trust.
Level 2. The Hotshot crew member. Most rookies fight small fires. Hotshots fight the fires everyone else avoids. Getting into a hotshot crew isn't about looking tough. It's about proving you can keep going after everyone else wants to stop. Your office is now a mountain. Your air conditioner doesn't exist. Every step matters, because one wrong move can trap an entire crew. The chainsaw finally arrives. Congratulations. Now everyone expects you to know which tree is about to fall. Wildland firefighting isn't about putting water on flames. It's about removing fuel before the fire gets there. Sometimes the loudest thing on the mountain isn't the fire. It's the helicopter. When the helicopter leaves, the digging starts again. Hotshots carry more than tools. They carry the reputation of being the crew everyone calls when things get ugly. 16-hour shifts, smoke in your lungs, ash in your boots. Tomorrow, do it again. Sleep? Sometimes the ground is your mattress. The paycheck is nice. The memories last much longer. At this level, your crew becomes your second family. Every experienced hotshot remembers the rookie who never complained, and the rookie who complained every 5 minutes. Level 2 complete. You are no longer learning how to survive the fire. You're learning how to protect everyone beside you. Level 3. The Sawyer Squad Boss. By now, people stop asking if you can work. They ask if others can trust your decisions. Congratulations. You finally earned a chainsaw. Unfortunately, trees don't read instruction manuals. A Sawyer doesn't fight fire first. He removes what the fire wants to burn. One bad cut can send several tons of wood in the wrong direction. This is why communication becomes everything. Loud, clear, no guessing. Your radio becomes more important than your muscles. The rookie asks, which way is the tree falling? You answer, the correct way, hopefully. Now you're responsible not just for yourself, but for everyone walking behind you. A good squad boss works quietly, because panic travels faster than fire. Every order matters. Every second matters. Every escape route matters. Sometimes the smartest decision is walking away. Because wildland firefighters have one rule: no tree is worth a life. Experience teaches something strange. The louder the fire gets, the calmer you become. Leadership isn't shouting. It's making good decisions when everyone else is scared. Level 3 complete. You no longer carry only tools. You carry responsibility.
Level 4. The Superintendent. You've spent years proving you can survive the fire. Now you must prove you can lead people through it. 20 firefighters, 1 superintendent. 1 bad decision changes 20 lives. Your day starts long before sunrise because the fire never checks the clock. Today's forecast, 105 degrees, strong winds, low humidity. Basically, everything the fire ordered online. You don't just watch flames anymore. You watch weather, terrain, fuel, and 20 exhausted firefighters. A tired firefighter is a dangerous firefighter. Sometimes the safest decision makes everyone unhappy, because no wildfire is worth gambling with lives. Your radio never stops. Crew updates, weather reports, helicopters, command, lunch, whenever the fire allows it. Leadership isn't about giving orders, it's about earning trust. The best crews don't follow rank, they follow confidence. When the crew reaches camp safely, that's the real victory. Nobody remembers how many trees you saved. Everyone remembers if everyone came home. Level 4, complete. You no longer fight the fire, you lead the people who do.
Level 5, the Division Supervisor. At this level, you're no longer leading one crew, you're coordinating several. 1 radio, 5 crews, 10 problems, all at the same time. Your biggest weapon isn't a Pulaski, it's information. Every crew reports to you. Every decision flows through you. The fire doesn't attack evenly. It looks for the weakest point. So do you. Sometimes moving 1 crew saves 5 others. The radio suddenly becomes quiet. Nobody likes a quiet radio because silence usually means someone is busy or something went wrong. At this level, you're constantly solving problems before anyone notices them. The weather changes, the wind shifts, your entire plan changes. Nobody complains when the new plan works. Every firefighter under your division expects one thing: clear decisions. The bigger the fire becomes, the calmer you must become. Leadership spreads, so does confidence. Level 5 complete. You no longer command a crew, you command a section of the battlefield.
Level 6, the Operations Section Chief. You've officially reached the point where you're no longer fighting the fire. You're directing the war. Yesterday, you worried about your own fireline. Today, you're responsible for dozens of them, hundreds of firefighters, multiple hotshot crews, bulldozers, helicopters, air tankers, and somehow they all need a plan. Every morning starts the same way: weather, fire behavior, resources. Repeat. Coffee? Mandatory. Without it, half the command staff would accidentally assign helicopters to the parking lot. One wildfire can easily cost millions of dollars every day, but the most expensive mistake can't be measured in dollars. Every resource has limits: fuel, water, aircraft, people. Sometimes the hardest decision is deciding who doesn't go, because tired firefighters make dangerous decisions. Your battlefield now stretches for miles. The radio never sleeps, neither do you. A perfect day ends quietly, because quiet usually means everyone made it home. People think this job is about controlling fire. It's really about protecting people. Level 6 complete. You don't manage flames, you manage an entire wildfire operation.
Level 7,
The incident commander. This is it. The highest level. You don't command a crew. You command the entire incident. Thousands of firefighters, hundreds of vehicles, dozens of aircraft, entire communities waiting for your next decision. The fire doesn't know your rank. It doesn't care how many years you've worked. It only respects good decisions. One weather update, one wind shift, one decision can completely rewrite the next 12 hours. People think the biggest victory is putting the fire out. It isn't. The biggest victory is bringing everyone home. From a rookie earning around $17 an hour to leading wildfire operations costing more than $10 million every day, the latter was never about becoming stronger. It was about becoming more responsible. People remember the flames, the smoke, the helicopters. But the people who wear the yellow shirt remember something else. The silence after every radio check has been answered. Because every successful wildfire has only one ending that truly matters. Everyone goes home. Some careers measure success in dollars. Some measure it in promotions. Wildland firefighters measure it by how many people return home at the end of the shift. Because the fire doesn't care who you are, but the people beside you always will.